Bananarama,
and we'll be on
non-stop pure pop this week.
Can't find the keys. It's disgusting here. No keys, nothing. Oh, hi.
Now the big moment has arrived and we're joined by one banana, actually. We're joined by Karen. Welcome to the show.
Thank you very much.
Now, you've just been complaining that you've been working too hard.
Not really complaining, just getting used to it again after so much time away.
Now, what exactly do you do? You're actually working on a new album right at the moment, aren't you?
Yeah, the album's about 2/3 done. And so we've got a few more tracks to do, which we'll obviously fit in between promotional things.
Sounds fun, sounds fun. Now, the new album, is it going to be a different change of style? Because Bananarama have left Stock Aitken and Waterman.
There's a multitude of styles on the new album. Yeah, we tried some tracks with Stock Aitken Waterman, but we found it pretty unexciting. And I think they've recorded so many songs in the past sort of year or so since we did the other album with them, the Wow album, that we just wanted to move on and change. So we tried a few producers. We'd done a track with David Z, amongst others, and we ended up with Youth, who did Only Your Love, the first single. And things are working so well with him that we're going to finish off the album with him. We've done 4 or 5 so far.
Have you known him for a long time?
About 10 years.
Oh, right.
Yeah, we go back a long way. We used to see him in clubs, and we always used to see him when he was with Killing Joke and things. So yeah, it's like working with an old friend. Very comfortable.
Is he still a big clubber? Are you still big clubbers? That's what we want to know, really.
Not as much, not as often. I mean, I think we still go to clubs, but we tend to not go to sort of celebrity-packed clubs or, you know, celebrity events, so we probably don't get seen about as much.
Well, there's one record then you won't have probably heard that much. This is Technotronic, Rocking Over the Beat. An attached one at the moment.
I am.
It's a lonely life
sad,
being a pop star,
isn't it?
isn't it?
It's very difficult when you're on the job, trying to find a partner, a suitable partner.
I'm surprised you haven't found a partner in one of your videos, because when we see your videos, there are lots of hunky men in those videos, aren't
Well, I
there?
tried a few, but, you know, didn't work out.
They weren't up to scratch.
No, couldn't keep up with me.
Now, are you ever embarrassed about the old videos that you've done, because your image has changed such a lot over the years? Do you ever look back and think, oh, God, did I really look like that?
Yeah, there are certain ones that I absolutely detest. I'm really embarrassed about. I think I look appalling, and a couple of the early ones are really corny as well. But at the time, they all seemed okay, so you can't really think of them as mistakes because they worked. It's just vanity.
Well, we've got one coming up now. It's
lovely.
Love in the First Degree. It's not one that shows you in a bad light. No, it's not an old one. It's one with lots of hunky men, I think, actually.
No, it's actually not the one with hunky men.
Oh, well, I
it's
got
not
that
one
wrong.
of my favourites.
It's not one of your favourites, okay. It's not one of Karen's favourites.
Degree.
Excuse me, Karen, do you mind?
Sorry,
Karen's going off on a tangent here.
With my friends?
Hang on, yeah, let's just check. Has Love in the First Degree got lots of hunky men in, please, Sarah?
Yes, it has. Yes, it has.
Yes, it has. Right, an update. We can really find out for ourselves, actually. Let's just watch it. Here's Love in the First Degree. Well, I've just been described by Sarah from Bananarama as looking a bit dry and crusty, so I'm going to give her a hard time for that. Thanks very much, Sarah.
You're welcome.
Now, what are we going to talk about? You must be an attached one, because if Karen said she's the only unattached one, you've got to be attached at the moment.
The old boyfriend question, eh?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm attached to one of my dancers, actually. Have been for nearly 2 years.
Oh, big romance going on there.
Very big.
Is he nice?
Yes, he's lovely.
Oh, right, okay. We'll try and point him out in one of the videos later, shall we?
If you like, it's on the front of the train, covered in black grease. Just the way I like them.
Right, well, I don't think we ought to go into that any further. Now, your new single has got a riff from the Stones record, Sympathy for the Devil, hasn't it?
Just told you that, didn't I?
I know. I didn't actually know which track it was, but then I found out.
I don't know about a riff. It's got the ooze, which is similar to that song. In fact, it's identical.
So you ripped it off, basically?
No, it's a tribute to Keith, I think, because Karen and me met Keith when we were about 14, sitting on Chelsea Town Hall steps when we were punks, and he came and sat down next to us and chatted to us. So we thought Keith was all right.
You must have been very disturbed then when you heard about his finger.
Very. It was cut to the quick.
That's right, I know. We all lost sleep, actually, when we heard that Keith hurt his finger. Anyhow, now we've got a couple of videos in a row. One's called Me So Hungry, the other one's called Me So Horny. I'm hungry myself. I don't know what Sarah is. Any case, you're Well, now Sarah's got that off her chest. We're going to talk about the tour that she was on some while ago. You actually went round the world, didn't you? Your first ever live tour.
Yes, I mean, we've rehearsed about 3 or 4 times for a tour and never actually got it together, but this time we were ready. So we did a 3-month tour of America, Australia. In fact, the only place we missed out was Europe for some reason.
Why was that?
I suppose the material was too old by that stage. So hopefully we'll do that next year.
Did you go to any really surprising places apart from, the major countries?
Yeah, we played in a car park in Jakarta. And it was a sort of bank holiday, their version of it, and there was about 60 people there. It's quite embarrassing, really. Middle of the afternoon and pouring with rain, really hot.
And you're actually going to go on another world tour, or I read that about you. You're actually going to go on a world tour after this album? Is that a complete lie?
You're making it up, aren't you? Yeah, hopefully next year we'll...
So are you making it up now?
Yeah, I think so.
So there we are, Bananarama aren't going to go on a world tour. Now, do you like Nick Kamen? Do you fancy Nick Kamen? No, obviously not. Here he is.
He's visually pleasing to
He's
the
visually pleasing to the eye. Well, here he is being visually pleasing to the eye. Never mind the song. Actually, I quite like it. It's called Oh How Happy. On Pure Pop, we're going to meet Jackie, who I've always thought was being the quiet one from Bananarama, but we'll find out. Are you a quiet one, Jackie? Yes. Well, monosyllabic and pretty quiet at the same time. Here we're about to meet the last girl in Bananarama. Bananarama is, of course, Jackie. Now, Jackie, you replace Siobhan. Did you ever meet Siobhan?
Yeah, I actually used to be really good friends with Siobhan. Probably more so in the last 4 or 5 years than I was with Sarah and Karen. So, yeah, we got on really well, and I see her from time to time. And she gives me a pat on the back.
She does. Now, how have you taken to being in Bananarama? Do you enjoy it?
Yeah, I do. It's a lot of hard work and a lot of pressure. But I do enjoy every minute. There's nothing else I'd rather be doing. It's the career of my choice. And with 2 friends, it's perfect.
But from the outside, it seems to most people that Bananarama, they seem like a group that are really just good fun, having a good time. And they don't really care about a lot else, but having a good time. Is that what it's like?
Well, we do like to have a good time, but we do take our profession quite seriously. You have to, really. I mean, it's a business, and you have to treat it as such at some point. So, yeah, but we have a great time.
I'm sure you do, I'm sure you do. Right, here is Bananarama with I Want You Back.
The room has suddenly grown cold, and outside in the street it's raining. You packed your bags. I want you back.
One thing that I haven't asked Jackie yet is whether she's attached at the moment. Are you? Got a little boyfriend on the go?
Yes, I have actually. After our world tour last year, I took a deserved holiday and I went to a Greek island called Poros. And I was sitting at a bar and I saw this boy and he lent me his bike and I crashed it. And it was love at first sight, really.
It's a bit of a Shirley Valentine story, isn't it?
It is. It's quite strange. And
Did
I
he
didn't
take you
think
out
it would
on his
work
yacht
till
as
we
well?
got back. No, he's not Greek. He's English.
Oh, right. Actually, I think Jackie might be right. Is he English? He's Greek. Apparently, he's definitely Greek. Sarah just told me he's Greek. So for all you Greek viewers out there, if you know who Jackie's boyfriend is, let me know. He's from Poros, apparently.
Stavros.
Stavros from Poros. I'm Stavros.
I'm Poros.
Nice to meet you. Right, now the essential ingredient of being a Bananarama is to be a good party girl, isn't it?
Yes.
And are you a good party girl?
I think it helps, anyway, to be able to enjoy it as well as working hard. You have to. Because when after we did shows and things like that, you can't just wind down and go home. You're buzzing, so you have to go out and enjoy yourself. And I think that's the only reason they let me join, actually.
Right, now we know the real reason. Here we can see a party video. It's Moni Love. And now my final chance to thank Bananarama for coming in. And actually, what I'm going to do is, first of all, I'm going to ask Karen if there's anything that you want to get back at me for the show. Any lies that I told in the show that you'd like to sort of rectify?
No, as far as I'm concerned, you told the whole truth and nothing but.
And now, did the girls tell all the truth, Jackie?
No, they didn't. Every word was a lie.
And how about you, Sarah? What do you think?
About what?
Well, Sarah doesn't think a lot about anything. All she's thinking about is this greased-up man on the front of a train or the latest video, which actually you can see now because it's called
Only Your Love.
There we are. Thanks very much for watching the show. I'll see you next week. Bye.
Thank you.